What if the biggest economic threat of 2026 isn't a recession, but something we thought we had already defeated? Just when the world started to feel relief from rising prices, inflation is quietly making a comeback. And this time, it's not just about higher grocery bills or gas prices. It could reshape the entire financial landscape, from Wall Street to everyday American households. Over the past few years, inflation became one of the most talked about economic issues in the United States. After reaching multi-decade highs, the Federal Reserve stepped in aggressively, raising interest rates at one of the fastest paces in history. These actions were designed to cool down demand, stabilize prices, and restore balance to the economy. For a while, it worked. Inflation began to slow, markets regained confidence, and many believed the worst was finally behind us. But economic cycles are rarely that simple. As we move deeper into 2026, new pressures are starting to build, and they're bringing inflation back into the spotlight. One of the most important drivers is energy. Global oil and gas markets are once again facing uncertainty due to geopolitical tensions and supply constraints. When energy costs rise, they don't just stay confined to one sector. They spread throughout the economy, increasing the cost of transportation, production, and distribution. This ripple effect can push prices higher across almost every industry, making inflation much harder to contain. At the same time, the labor market in the United States remains surprisingly strong. Unemployment is relatively low, and wages continue to grow. While that's great news for workers, it creates a complex challenge for businesses. Higher wages mean higher operating costs, and many companies respond by raising prices to maintain profitability. This creates a feedback loop where rising incomes and rising prices reinforce each other, a dynamic that economists often refer to as a wage price cycle. But inflation in 2026 isn't just being driven by domestic factors. Global supply chains are still in a state of transition. Companies are shifting production away from traditional manufacturing hubs, trying to build more resilient and diversified supply networks. While this strategy may reduce long-term risks, it often comes with higher short-term costs. Moving factories, restructuring logistics, and adapting to new trade policies all add layers of expense that eventually get passed on to consumers. Another major force shaping inflation is government spending. In recent years, large-scale fiscal policies have injected significant amounts of money into the economy. While these measures help support growth and prevent deeper downturns, they also contributed to increased demand. When demand outpaces supply, prices tend to rise. In 2026, the lingering effects of these policies are still being felt, adding another layer of complexity to the inflation picture. Now, this brings us to the Federal Reserve's biggest challenge. Policymakers are once again facing a difficult decision. Should they raise interest rates further to fight inflation, or should they hold back to avoid slowing the economy too much? Raising rates can help reduce inflation, but it also makes borrowing more expensive for consumers and businesses. This can slow down investment, reduce spending, and increase the risk of a recession. On the other hand, if the Fed moves too cautiously, inflation could accelerate again, eroding purchasing power and destabilizing markets. Financial markets are already reacting to this uncertainty. Investors are beginning to reassess their strategies, shifting away from assets that perform well in low inflation environments toward those that can better withstand rising prices. Historically, sectors like energy, commodities, and real estate tend to perform better during inflationary periods, while high-growth technology stocks may face increased pressure. This shift in capital can lead to increased volatility, creating both risks and opportunities for investors. For everyday Americans, the return of inflation is more than just a headline. It's a daily reality. Higher prices affect everything from groceries and rent to healthcare and transportation. Even small increases can add up over time, putting pressure on household budgets. For families living paycheck to paycheck, this can be especially challenging, as wage growth may not fully keep pace with the rising cost of living. There's also a psychological aspect to inflation that often goes unnoticed. When people expect prices to rise, they tend to change their behavior. Consumers may start buying goods sooner rather than later, fearing higher costs in the future. Businesses, anticipating higher expenses, may raise prices preemptively. This shift in expectations can actually fuel inflation further, making it more persistent and harder to control. So the big question is, are we facing a temporary inflation spike or a long-term structural shift? Some experts believe that the global economy is undergoing fundamental changes that could keep inflation elevated for years. Trends like deglobalization, the transition to renewable energy, and demographic shifts in the labor force are all reshaping how economies function. These changes may reduce efficiency in certain areas, leading to higher costs and ultimately higher prices. If this is the case, then the era of ultra-low inflation that defined the previous decade may be coming to an end. Instead, we could be entering a new phase where inflation remains a constant factor in economic decision-making. This would have significant implications for everything from interest rates and investment strategies to government policies and personal financial planning. For investors, adapting to this new environment is critical. Traditional strategies may need to be adjusted to account for higher inflation and increased volatility. Diversification becomes more important than ever, as spreading investments across different asset classes can help manage risk. Understanding macroeconomic trends and staying informed about policy changes can also provide a valuable edge in navigating uncertain markets. For individuals, the focus should be on building financial resilience. This might include budgeting more carefully, reducing unnecessary expenses, and finding ways to increase income. It also means thinking long-term, making decisions that not only address current challenges, but also prepare for future uncertainties. As we look ahead, one thing is clear. Inflation is no longer just a temporary concern. It's becoming a defining feature of the economic landscape in 2026. Whether it continues to rise or stabilizes at higher levels, its impact will be felt across global markets and everyday life. The real question isn't whether inflation will shape the future, it's how prepared you are to navigate it. Because in a world where prices are rising and uncertainty is growing, knowledge and strategy are your most powerful tools.